Hi guys, I'm Miss Coffee and today we're going to talk about subtraction. We're going to do first grade subtraction. This is without regrouping. So our first problem is going to be 77 minus 6 equals what? Now some of us might be able to do this on our hand or count it in our head, but there's another way we can do this, and that's drawing our place value chart. So we've got our tens, we've got our ones, and we are going to sketch 77. We always sketch our biggest number first, just like with addition. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only ever do 5 across. That keeps me organized. And so then I skip to a new line. So we've got 70. We need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 77. And then with subtraction, we're going to cross off our next number. So without regrouping, I've just got my 77. I need to take away 6. So I'm getting rid of 6. So I'm just going to cross them off. 6 is it's a ones number. There's no tens in 6. It's a single digit. So we only have to subtract from our one side. So I'm going to take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm left with 1 on my one side. So I need to add these sides together. So I still have 70 over here. So 70 plus 1 equals 71. And that's my answer. 71. So I still need to write my equation down at the bottom. That way my teacher knows what my thought process was. My chart, my place value chart, is just to help me show my thinking. But I need to have numbers in my math problem. So this is 70. We have 1 left over because we took away 6. And we get 71. Now when we have subtraction with regrouping, it looks a little different. So our problem for this one is going to be 81 minus 64. So this one you might not be able to do in your head like the other problem. So this one's really a better version to use our place value chart. So we've got our tens and ones, like always. We make our chart. And we are going to sketch 81. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here is 80 and 1. There's our first number, 81. Now I need to take away 64. But I can't take away 4 from this side, because I only have 1. And so I need to bring over some 1s so that I have enough to take away 4. So what I'm going to do, and here's where it can kind of get tricky, is I'm going to take one of my 1s, I'm going to take one of my 10s, and I'm going to bring it over to the one side. So now I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I brought a 10 from this side, and I'm putting 10 onto this side. So this 10 no longer exists over here. It only exists on the one side. I hope that makes sense. It's a little tricky. I only had 1. I couldn't subtract 4, so I brought a 10 over to this side. Now I have enough that I can subtract 4. So we're going to subtract our 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. But I still need to take away my 60. I haven't done that yet. So we're going to take away 6 from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I took away 64. And that leaves me with 110, because this 10 is over here, and I got rid of these ones. So I have 110 left over. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones left. 10 plus 7 equals 17, and that's my answer. So 81 minus 64 equals 17. That could be a little tricky because there are a couple extra steps here, but as long as you keep your place value chart organized and neat, it's really easy to follow. I just brought a 10 over and then crossed out what I needed. I only have to do subtraction with regrouping when I can't subtract my ones from my ones on this side. So you always, when you look at your subtraction problems, you look at the one side. Can I take 4 away from 1? No, I cannot, so I need to regroup. On this one, on our subtraction without regrouping, I can take 6 away from 7. We're looking at the ones. I can do that. I can take 6 away from 7 and I'm left with 1. When you need to regroup, you cannot take away your ones from your ones. And so I had to bring over a 10. I might do some more videos like this because I know this can be a little bit confusing and I want to make sure everybody can understand. But I hope this was helpful for you and I hope math goes really well. Have a good night.